What's good, people? The Magnificent Mike Amazing. That little pause is because, in fact, I don't do two takes. I don't. It's just not Mike the way. But now I have to do a second take because, in fact, my phone decided to let me record my whole. It was fucked up 10-minute video, and then at the last second decide, oh yeah, you ain't got no storage on your phone, so you can't really record that video. So I said everything I said in the original video, and for nothing. I was literally talking to myself. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm the only one that understands half the shit I say anyway, so I'm cool with that. If you hear anything, that's my son be on the other side of my door, being weird, like his daddy. But anywho, Mike's sake, let's try to see if I can. I'm just gonna scam do some shit. I'm ready. If you watched it, you watched it. If you didn't, you didn't. Oh well. I'm just gonna do some shit and it start off with a bunch of people saying a bunch of shit for some strange reason. And Raw was boring. Keep it funky with you. Raw was boring. So main event was the Bar versus the Shield for the tag championships. New Day came out, interfered, not really interfered, but just pretty much got everyone pissed off because New Day SmackDown on Raw. They didn't like that shit, so all Raw came out trying to see what New Day was gonna do, but New Day didn't do shit. They just backed away and ran. The whole time they're doing that, Shinsuke, Sheamus, good lord, no, not that one neither. Sheamus hit bro kicked Seth Rollins and won the tag championships. So at Survivor Series, it would be the Bar versus the Usos for the tag team, not for the tag team, but just for the tradition for a match. See, that's how messed up and combined I am. For a match, which means the Usos are gonna win. I'm gonna guess the reason why they lost championships because they didn't want Shield losing to the Usos. So I'm gonna figure the Usos is gonna win. SmackDown started with Shane McMahon in the ring, congratulating New Day on what they did the night before. New Day came out, having some fun. Then that's when Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn came out bitching and complaining, but they've been doing for the past couple weeks now. That's all they fucking do now is bitch and complain, blame this person, blame that person. I really don't like that. I really hate the fact that WWE has heels just bitching and complaining. The heel gimmick is I'm gonna bitch and complain about something that has happened that I could have prevented, but I didn't, and it's all my fault. Why? That's all they do is fucking bitch and complain. Bitch, complain, nag. That's all they fucking do. Usos took on American Beta, Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin for the tag championships. It ended by count out because Chad Gable hit Jimmy or Jey Uso and a knee chalk blocked him, and they couldn't get back in the ring, so count out. It had a match between James Ellsworth. No, I had it right. James Ellsworth. James Ellsworth versus Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch won. After the match, Carmella got in the ring and super kicked James Ellsworth, so I guess they're broken up again. I don't know. Then main event was AJ Styles versus the modern day Maharaja for the WWE Championship. AJ won, which is funny as hell because it's the first time SmackDown title has changed hands on SmackDown in 14 years. The first time ever in the UK it has. So that's pretty cool. So oh yeah, that will also be the match of the week. So I'll be posting it up either Saturday or Sunday, which will probably just be Sunday. And then that's really it. Yeah, that's really it. That's the match of the week. Yeah, AJ Styles won the championship. Pretty cool. And that's the match of the week. So now it'll be AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar at Survivor Series. And traditional 5-on-5 Battle Royal. Well, 5-on-5 Tag Team Elimination match would be on Raw's team. Kurt Angle, Jason Jordan, Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, AJ Samoa Joe. SmackDown's team would be Shane McMahon, Randy Orton, Shinsuke Nakamura, Bobby Roode, and John Cena. He will announce that. Well, he announced it on Twitter yesterday. He will announce it on SmackDown, I'm going to guess. And the women's match will be Natalya versus Alexa Bliss. I'm saying it now. Y'all heard first. I want Carmella to come out in that match and cash in, but not on Natalya. I want her to cash in on Alexa Bliss because our contract says she get a woman's championship match. She never said SmackDown or Raw. I think she should come out and cash in on Alexa Bliss. That would be surprising. That would be good shit. It'll still be unexpected, you know what I'm saying it now, and I'll still flip shit. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. I know I ain't even a Carmella fan. I just think that would be pretty out the ordinary and just surprising. And then The Miz will take on Baron Corbin. I don't really care about the match, but I really hope Baron Corbin wins because I don't like The Miz. And then I got a feeling New Day will take on Shield because they came out and they were the reason why they lost the championships. Overall, like I said, this week wasn't bad, but I just can't remember because so much shit goes on. And Raw was 3-4 days ago. And 3-4 days ago, I don't watch a lot of fucking wrestling. And a few movies too. And if you want more videos, like and subscribe to my page. I record these WWE videos. I record Mike's Take, which is now. I record the intro, the aftermath for any pay-per-views. Join my group, Wrestling Unlimited, on Facebook. Wrestling Unlimited, or caps. It's one of my groups I'm in with a wonderful set of people. And I also do, like I said, I do gaming videos, and I play a lot of Destiny 2. I just recorded the video. Now, I recorded the video actually a few weeks ago. I said I wasn't going to put it up because it's a good video, but I felt like it could have been better. And it was a rough start for me. Like, I died at least 4 or 5 times before I even got a first kill. But it's still a cool-ass video, and there was some pretty cool-ass kills in it. So if y'all like Destiny, holla at me. I might record. I'm probably going to end up doing some more because I'm really not good at PvP, but I don't know. I got an itch, and I'm kind of good at it. I'm trying to scratch it, but I'm getting good at this Destiny shit. Other than that, not too much. Like I said, it's Mike's Take for the second week of November. I'll see y'all for the third week. And that third week will also be the week of Survivor Series. And I like Survivor Series. Survivor Series is my second favorite pay-per-view of the year, which is funny as hell because you would think WrestleMania would be up there, but to me, WrestleMania is just a glorified show with too many people that don't know nothing about wrestling. And I keep it funky with you. Most of the people that come on there don't know much about wrestling, especially with the celebrities that do the performing like that. Most of these motherfuckers don't know shit about wrestling or give 3 shits about wrestling. I'm gonna guess they come there, perform, and leave. And that's how I feel like about WrestleMania. Like, and that's another thing too. They build these matches up so much that if the matches don't live up to the hype, they fall dramatically and bad. Like, it's bad that WrestleMania itself, when the way it get built up so much, you think WrestleMania would have like at least 4 or 5 5-star classics every WrestleMania. No. Most time WrestleMania, you ain't got no star classics, and other times, if you do, you get maybe 2 or 3 stars. Like there ain't nothing to really be it's WrestleMania about. Like this year, past year WrestleMania, it was cool, but was it any classic? Hell no. Like last WrestleMania classic. Last WrestleMania classic, to be honest with you, had to be end of an era with Undertaker and Shawn Michaels in the cage. No, Undertaker and Triple H with Shawn Michaels being the referee in the cage. That was the last classic WrestleMania. That was the last classic match at WrestleMania. Other than that, everything else these days is just, they're alright. And no matter what you say, y'all can say, but Daniel Bryan won. No, to me, Daniel Bryan winning to me was overpowered with the fact that Undertaker lost his streak. And I said it when it happened. I'm all like, no matter what happens after this point, naturally, I'm not going to give a shit. And that's exactly what happened. Daniel Bryan won, so like, brother, Undertaker lost. But Daniel Bryan's the new champion. Oh, well, don't care. Undertaker lost. And that's how I felt. And I still feel that way. That's just me, though. But like I said, I don't consider WrestleMania that big. I like I said, my favorite two pay-per-views of the year is Royal Rumble, my number 1 favorite pay-per-view, and Survivor Series. After that, I don't know. I would say it would be WrestleMania after that, but I'll be just saying it just in the sense of it's WrestleMania. Excuse me. But, like I said, that's Mike's Take for this week. I'll see y'all next week. Now let's see if this video actually records right, and I ain't got to do this one over, because if I do this one over again, it's going to be a fucking 5-minute video. Peace.